Hello everyone, good evening. Am I audible to you? Yes, okay. So yesterday we started this cube and dice. Okay, I have taken type 1, type 2, different type of shortcuts. So I asked you to do question number 1 to question number 24. So let me take this question number 25 and onward. This question number 25. Each of the 6 faces of a cube is numbered by one of the 6 digits from 1 to 6. This cube is shown in its 4 different positions in the different figure. Then consider the following statements. They have given 3 statements, like figure 1 and figure 2 and 3 are sufficient to know figure 2 and 3 are sufficient to know as to which face is opposite to face number 6. The next statement is given figure 2 and 3 are sufficient to know as to which face is opposite to face number 4. The next is figure 1 and 4 are sufficient to know as to which face is opposite to face number 3, I think 3. Okay. Then after that, which of the statement given above is our correct answer? Option A, 1 and 3 only, 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, D, 1, 2, 3. So you try this question number 25, or those who have done already, so they can write their answer in comment. Okay, so many of you already done, you got answer D. Let me explain this question number 25. See, here we have four views of same dice. So this is 3, 2, 1, 1, 4, 2. This is 5, 6, 4, 6, 2, 4. This is first, this is second view, this is third, and this one is fourth. So it is given each of the 6 faces of a cube is numbered by one of the 6 digits from 1 to 6. Okay. Then we will see statement. Statement number 1, figure 2 and 3 are sufficient as to know which face is opposite to face number 6. Our concept here, you know very well. Here face number 4 common. There is only one face common. And you have to use face like 2 and 3 only. So you cannot take help of 1 and 4. So you have to use 2 and 3 only. And we know when only one face common, we can find all 3 pair. So it is given, can we find opposite of 6? Yes, you can use master method. You start from 4, you read clockwise. 4, 1, 2. This is 4, 6, 5. So what is opposite of 6 here? 1. You know the answer also. 6 and 1 opposite. But no need to give answer to examiner. Examiner will be jealous. Examiner ने सिर्फ पूछा क्या हम 6 के opposite निकाल सकते हैं? Yes, we can find opposite of 6. So statement number 1 is correct. Then comes statement number 2. Figure 2 and 3 are sufficient to know as to which face is opposite to face number 4. Yes. And we know 4, 4 not opposite. So opposite of 4 is 3. We know the answer also. You use 2 and 3. You can find what is opposite of 4. 3. Yes, 2 statement is also correct. Then we come to third statement. Third statement here is figure 1 and 4 are sufficient. So when it is asked 1 and 4, then you have to use only 1 and 4. You cannot use second and third. So this is 6, 3, 2. This is 6, 2, 4. If you see here, I rub this 2 and 3 because inka kaam ho gaya. We have to use figure 1 and 4 only. So in figure 1 and 4, what is common? 6 is common as well as 2 is common. So 6 common, 2 common. And our property number 8. When 2 faces are common, we cannot find all the 3 pair of opposite faces, but we can conclude only 1 pair. So here I told you common faces we cancel. 6, 6 cancel, 2, 2 cancel, bacha kya 3 and 4. So 3 is opposite of 4. So here figure 1 and 4 are sufficient to know what is opposite of 3. Yes, we can find. So third is also correct. So that's why answer D. And this is UPSC question. Previous year question prior to 2011 they asked this, and see the concept here. Okay, so it is conceptual question. So can be asked. Figure 2 and 3 are sufficient. Yes, statement 1 correct, statement 2 correct, statement 3 correct. So answer is D here. Okay, all of you fine. Next is question number 26 to 29. Question number 26 to 29 are based on this paragraph. It is given all of the 6 faces of a cube are colored with 6 different color, that is black, brown, green, red, yellow and blue. Red face is opposite to black, green face is between red and black, blue is adjacent to yellow, brown is adjacent to blue, red face is in the bottom. Then they ask this question. How many of you solved this question number 26 to 29? Write yes in comment. Okay, IUC has done, Jisan has done. Saurabh has done. Tried but got stuck in options in 28. Okay, question number 28. Okay. All the 6 faces of a cube are colored with 6 different colors. So better you draw the cube. And we will see according to question. Fifth statement, red face is in the bottom. So here we have fixed position of red. So we start with this only. Red is in the bottom. After that first statement, red face is opposite to black. So if those bottom is red, opposite of red we have black. So here this top is black. So this is black here. Next is green face. Statement number 2 is between red and black. You have choice. You can put green at any of this, front, left, right, back. This is also between red and black. This is also between red and black. So here you people tell me where I have to put green. You have choice, front, left, right, back. So green in front. Okay, I put green in front. You can put green at back also, doesn't matter. Chalo. After that we have 2 more statements. Here blue is adjacent to yellow. And next is brown is adjacent to blue. So once you fix the position of green, Jisan or those who have told me front, they will tell me if I fix green here front, can I put blue on the left side? check, because you have to satisfy two more statement. No, why? Because if you put blue here, then you are forced to put brown here, or maybe yellow here, and yellow or brown here. So what you will get? You will get, for example, you put yellow here, you put brown here, so you get blue and brown opposite, but we need blue and brown adjacent. So you cannot put blue on the left side. Similarly, if you try blue on the right side, then you are forced to put yellow or maybe brown at the back, brown here. So you get blue or brown opposite, maybe blue or yellow opposite. So here in this question, if you understand one thing, once you fix the position of green, position of blue will be automatically fixed. Blue will not come anywhere else other than opposite of green. Blue जो होगा वो green के opposite ही आ सकता है. Why? Because we have to satisfy two more condition. So here you put blue at the back. Then you have choice yellow and brown. So here you can put yellow here, maybe brown, and you can put brown here. So for example, I put brown here. So red is fixed, black is fixed. And once you fix green, blue will be opposite of green. You can try, heat and trial. This is heat and trial. Blue green के पीछे पीछे, मतलब उसके बैक साइड, मतलब उसके opposite. पीछे मतलब उसके opposite. Now question number 26. This is the simplest question. Upper face is black. Question number 26. Answer is black. Question number 27. The face opposite to brown, yellow. No other possibility. Opposite of brown has to be yellow. Question number 28. Which of the following is adjacent to green? Can I say one thing? They ask adjacent to green other than blue. Only blue is opposite. Other than blue are adjacent. So what are adjacent here? Yellow, black, brown, red. Answer option A. Okay, answer option A. See, answer option B you can eliminate because of blue is given there. Answer option C you can eliminate because blue is given there. Answer option D none of this, but A is correct answer. So here question number 28, answer is A. 29. Which face is opposite of green? Blue. For sure. Next, I take question number 30. But before I take this question number 30, I give you property number 9. पारुल का कमेंट है ब्लू राइट या लेफ्ट में आ सकता है. रेड बॉटम फिक्स. पारुल yes or no? Black toe fix. If you fix front hair green, then blue will be at back for sure. अगर आपने green की पोजीशन फिक्स कर दी तो blue अपोजिट चला जाएगा. Parul, you read two statement carefully. There are two statement given. Blue is adjacent to yellow. And next is given brown is adjacent to blue. You tell me where you want to put blue. Left. Chalo, blue. Then where you put yellow? Chalo, samajh aa gaya. Next concept, and my request is let me take question. try to avoid chit chat here, because like in class, when student they speak in between, concentration get diluted. Similarly for the comment, and if you want me to avoid all the comment, I can do that. Okay, ji? So my request, my humble request to you, let me teach what I want to teach. Might be you have solved these questions, but my concern is I want to give you some extra learning. Chalo. Now next is property number 9, but before that, what is important here in DICE topic? What type of question we have? One is where they give this type of diagram. Okay. And where we know the shortcut, alternate faces in a column in a row opposite to each other, and we know the direct answer. These are very simple questions. So this is one level, means very simple question. So you can say this is level 1 question. Next is level 2 question, where they give 2 dice, and where you can use master method or you can use short trick. Master method, short trick, that is level 2 question. That also you know how to handle. Next is level 3 question. Level 3 question where statements are given. Statement number 1, phase 2, 4, 6 are adjacent to each other, and here it is 4, 5, 6 adjacent to each other. So you know how to handle this also. We have already done yesterday. Next is level 4 question are where examiner give any of this pattern, like it is given in question number 30. Okay, so they give miscellaneous pattern like this. Either you can fold it. Yes, you can do it with folding also. But for me, challenge is to solve each and every question without folding, without rotating. So now what we can do, we can convert this level 4 question is either in statement or in dice. But here we will convert this in statement, and I know once I can convert this in statement, you can handle any miscellaneous question. Not only this question number 30, my concern is if any question asked, any difficult question asked, you will able to handle. So that is my concern. So now I come to this level 4 question. For that, I want to give you property number 9. Property number 9 here is if you concentrate on this vertex is common for this face, this vertex is common for this face, this vertex is common for this face. Now can you tell me what is the relationship in these 3 faces? Opposite or adjacent? Adjacent. Similarly here, any vertex, for example, this vertex is common for 5, common for 6, and common for this face. This vertex is common for this face, this vertex is common for this face, this vertex is common for this face. So here vertex is common for these 3 faces. So what is the relationship in these 3 faces? Adjacent. If there is a common vertex, these faces will be adjacent for sure, will not be opposite, because they are connected by the vertex. Unko vertex jode hue hai. So you write property number 9, if any vertex is common for 2 or 3 faces, then these 2 or 3 faces will always be adjacent to each other. If any vertex is common for 2 or 3 faces, then these 2 or 3 faces will always be adjacent to each other. Now here, first we will learn this concept with the help of figure. For example, it is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You concentrate on this vertex. Can we say this vertex is common for 4, 5, 6? So can we conclude this 4, 5, 6 will be adjacent to each other? If you fold it, you will find 4, 5, 6 adjacent to each other. Cannot be opposite. हो ही नहीं पाएगा. If common vertex adjacent, or you can see in your room, you have roof and you have floor. Roof have 4 corner, floor have 4 corner. Is there any common vertex here in roof and floor? Right, yes or no? Roof और floor के बीच में कोई common vertex है? नहीं है, because these are opposite. काजल कह रही है yes. मैंने तो आज तक नहीं देखा. Roof and floor not having any common vertex because these are opposite. Only adjacent faces they have common vertex. So here, because of this vertex, here 4, 5, 6 adjacent. Similarly here, if you concentrate on this vertex which is common for 1, 2, 3, can we conclude 1, 2, 3 are adjacent to each other? Here, if you concentrate on this vertex here, which is common for 2, 3, 4. So what we can conclude? It is common for 2, 3, 4. Can we conclude 2, 3, 4 adjacent to each other? Yes. Now here, how it will help you. Question number 30. 6 squares are colored front and back, red, blue, yellow, green, white, orange, and are hinged together as shown in the figure given below. If they are folded to form a cube, but could be the face opposite to white face. This is red, this is blue, this is green, yellow, orange, white. They ask what is opposite of white. So what we will do, we will see common vertex here, this one. So our property number 9, this is common for green, yellow, white. So step number 1, can we conclude green, yellow, white are adjacent to each other? Yes, okay. And you have to find what is opposite of white. Now we do our Tigdambazi. They ask opposite of white, so we take help from green and yellow. We will take one more statement where we get green and yellow. We can make green common, yellow common. We will cancel and we get our answer. So second vertex here is this. It is common for blue, it is common for green, it is common for yellow. See here, I tell you, first we will see white and we will see vertex. With the help of this vertex, we know green, yellow and white adjacent. They ask opposite of white, that is important. But other two faces are more important. I'm looking for green and yellow so that green, green cancel, yellow, yellow cancel. I will get the answer. So I take another vertex which is common for green and yellow, this one. But it is common for blue, green, yellow. So can we say blue, green, yellow adjacent to each other? Now here you know the concept, green common cancel, yellow common cancel. So blue and white opposite to each other. So blue and white opposite. Blue and white opposite. This is property number 9. Okay, let me take one more question. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Tell me what is opposite of 1. Don't be in hurry. Don't do carelessness. Don't do mistake. Take 20 seconds. It will take 20 seconds, but not more than that. Try this. What is opposite of 1 is asked. Try to take common vertex, try to make statement, and you cancel the common faces and you get your answer. Here, this is common for 1, 2, 3. So we can conclude 1, 2, 3 are adjacent. We need opposite of 1. So we try to make 2 and 3 common. So another vertex is this 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4. 2, 2 cancel, 3, 3 cancel. So we can directly conclude 1 and 4 opposite. Because opposite of 1 cannot be 1. 1 and 4 opposite. So opposite of 1 is 4. Next is question number 31, 32, and all this you can do yourself. But only one thing I tell you in question number 22. Question number 22 is they have given this. They can use number 1 to 6. They can use alphabet A, B, C, D. They can use number of dots. So question number 32, observe the dot on a dice 1 to 6 dot in the following figure. How many dots are contained on the face opposite to containing 4 dots? So we have 2 dots here, we have 1 dot here, we have 5 dot here, we have 4 dot, we have 1 dot, and we have 5 dot here. See, I'm very much comfortable in this dice topic, but when number of dots given, I do carelessness. Because comparing dots, I get confused. So I take 2 seconds, I immediately convert this dot in number. So मैं क्या करता हूँ? This is 1, I put 1. This is 2 dot, I put 2. These are 5 dot, I put 5. These are 4 dot, I put 4. This is 1. This is 5. I tell you, number comparison, we are very fast. And you can see there are 2 faces common. 1 is common and the 5 is also common. So we left with 2 and 4. So we can directly conclude 2 is opposite of 4. Concept is same, but my point is if number of dots given, you convert this dot in number. Question number 34, 35, 36, you can try yourself. Next, I take next type when it is cuboid rather than cube if it is cuboid. So you put heading cuboid. If examiner give you cuboid, how we can handle this cuboid question? Question number 37, 2 position of a parallel pipe like a cuboid are shown below. When the number 3 will be on the top side, which number will be at the bottom? Here we have 1 dot, here we have 5 dot, here we have 2 dot. This is 2, 3, 6. So they have given cuboid. So they ask if 3 will be on the top, what will be at bottom? They ask opposite of 3. Now I give you 2 methods. Method 1 and method 2. Method 1 is not a method, it is a jugadu thing. In a cuboid, it is applicable. If you observe any cuboid, like your room is not a cube shape, it is a cuboid shape. But if you observe your room, you will find, you check roof and floor. Roof and floor is having exactly same area. Exactly same. This wall and this wall, you find will have exactly same area. And this wall and opposite to that wall also having exactly same area. Like for example, this mobile is a cuboid shape. Can I say this face and this face having exactly same area? This face and this face having exactly same area? This face and this face having exactly same area. So the observation here is in a cuboid, opposite faces have exactly same area. Cuboid mein opposite faces have exactly same area. So you can check the area concept. area concept here is they ask what is opposite of 3. So here 3 is having the largest area out of 2, 6, 3. It is visible. 3 का area सबसे बड़ा है. Opposite of 3 has to be exactly same area. Area should match in cuboid. Opposite faces should have same area. So only the face 5 will match. Area of 1 and 3 will not match. Area of 2 and 3 will not match. Only face 5 and face 3 area is matching. So you can just put a jugaad. This is jugaad. This is phase 3 having area, phase 5 having the largest area. So because of area concept, you can say 3 and 5 opposite. If you are not comfortable with this area concept, method 2. Method 2 is nothing. If it is a cuboid, then also whatever we have learned, property number 1, property number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even our master method, even our shortcut, all these are equally applicable in case of cuboid also. You can use master method without any doubt. So what is common? 2. What is common? 2. Start from 2, read clockwise. So this is 2, 1, 5. This is 2, 6, 3. So 5 and 3 opposite, 1 and 6 opposite. 2 cannot be opposite of 2. Bacha kya 4? 2 and 4 opposite. So if it is a cuboid, then also you can use our shortcut. All these shortcuts are equally applicable in cuboid also. Next, I take question number 38. Question number 38 is easy, but I don't know why some students they get confused about the language of the question. We read question carefully. Question number 38, if the total number of dots on opposite faces of a cubical block is always 7. Total number of dots on opposite faces of a cubical block is always 7. It means their sum is 7. Yes or no? Unka total 7 hona chahiye. So tell me one thing, if on one face I put 1 dot, opposite of 1 has to be 6. Is there any other possibility other than 6 so that total becomes 7? 1 में क्या add करूं? 7 आई. 6 only. 6 के अलावा कुछ और होगा ही नहीं. Opposite of 2, what I have to put? 5. Opposite of 3, I have to put 4. So what is important in this question? Then 1 and 6 opposite, 2 and 5 opposite, 3 and 4 opposite. Now here, if the total number of dots on opposite faces of a cubical block is always 7, find the figure which is correct. Now we come to figure 1. This is 2, this is 6, this is 1. Opposite of 2 you can put 5. Fine. But opposite of 6, I have to put 1 only. But 1 is already used adjacent of 6. Can you tell me any number other than 1 which I can put opposite of 6 so that it becomes 7? So in figure 1, this is 1 and 6 adjacent. It is wrong because I tell you. You read question. तब तक मैं ये draw कर रहा हूँ. Read question twice, thrice. Category 1 and category 0 student. This is 6, 2, 1. This is 1, 3, 5. This is 6, 3, 4. Next is 3, 5, 2. If the total number of dots on opposite faces of a cubical block is always 7, it means their total has to be 7. It means 1 and 6 has to be opposite to satisfy this question. It means if 1 and 6 adjacent, it will contradict. Figure 1 is wrong because 1 and 6 adjacent. I need 1 and 6 opposite. Similarly, I need 2 and 5 opposite. If in case 2 and 5 adjacent, it will be wrong. Like fourth figure, opposite of 3 is okay, but here 5 and 2 adjacent. I need 5 and 2 opposites to satisfy this question. Figure 1 is also wrong. Similarly, 3 and 4 opposite, then only it is 7. Here, third figure, 3 and 4 adjacent, so it will contradict. Figure 1 wrong because 1 and 6 adjacent. I need 1 and 6 opposite. Fourth figure wrong. I need 5 and 2 opposite. It is given 5 and 2 adjacent. Third figure wrong. I need 3 and 4 opposite. It is given 3 and 4 adjacent. अब ये बचा. Opposite of 1 you can put 6. Opposite of 3 you can put 4. Opposite of 5 you can put 2. Only figure 2 is correct in this question, which satisfy a total of 7. Always 7. Next, I have one more type which I have taken from Assistant Commandant CPF exam. Then I take next topic today. Okay, Assistant Commandant CPF, like question number 40 and 41 I have taken from Assistant Commandant CPF exam, so that can be asked. Question number 40 is a cube of length 1 centimeter is taken out from a cube of length 6 centimeter. Okay, so we have a large cube which is 6 centimeter by 6 centimeter by 6 centimeter. So it is 6 by 6 by 6. So it becomes 216 centimeter cube. Volume wise. And I have seen some student, what mistake they do? They remove 1 centimeter layer. Like you have ice cream brick and you remove 1 centimeter layer. Ice cream brick लेते हो ना तो उसमें ऐसे remove करते हो. That is wrong. So here it is a cube of length 1 centimeter. So at any corner you remove a small cube of length 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. So we remove this. Okay. So we have removed this. What we have removed? 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter cube is removed. Then they ask what is the weight, underline the word weight of the remaining portion, and answer options given in ratio. This is this by, like here 5 by 6 of the weight of original cube, 6 by 7 of the weight of original cube, 35 upon 36 of the weight of original cube. I assume let original cube having 216 kg weight. I assume let this is 216 centimeter cube, very large cube. I assume that have 216 kg weight. So here this small part 1 by 1 by 1 will have 1 kg weight. This is one part out of 216 part. बड़े कुंभ में से एक छोटा सा part निकाल दिया. So what is the remaining? You have 215 as compared to original 216. So your remaining portion is 215 as compared to 216 of the original cube. Original 216, removed 1, and what is remaining? 215. So you assume let original cube have weight 216 kg, you remove 1 kg, you will have with 215. So ratio will become 215 upon 216. D is the answer. Question number 41. A cube of length 1 centimeter is taken out from a cube of length 8 centimeter. What is the weight of the remaining portion is asked. So we have large cube which is 8 centimeter by 8 centimeter by 8 centimeter. So this is 8 into 8 into 8, 512 centimeter cube. And what we have removed 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. So 1 into 1 into 1 centimeter cube is removed. So we left with 511. So what is remaining as compared to original? 511 upon 512 of the weight of original. Now I give you one question and be careful. So you write a cube of length 3 centimeter is taken out from a cube of length 5 centimeter. आस्था मैं वॉल्यूम को वेट नहीं कंसीडर कर रहा. चलो मैं पहले क्वेश्चन से पहले आस्था का ही डाउट ले लूं. What is weight actually? Astha will tell me. I think Astha is from science background. Weight is directly proportional to density, and weight is directly proportional to volume. There are two factors we have in weight. Yes or no, Astha? देखो, Astha has raised one point from the science actually. It is volume, but question is in weight. But one thing is here, in this cube, we consider density is uniform. Otherwise, we will not able to solve this question. ऐसा नहीं होगा, इस corner पे density ज़्यादा है, and this corner we have density less. So here, weight is actually directly proportional to volume into density, and density is uniform. So weight is directly proportional to volume only, actually. Astha, are you getting my point? Since the density is uniform, whatever the ratio of the volume, same will be the ratio of the weight. अभी मैंने क्वेश्चन पूछा ही नहीं, लोग आंसर लिखे जा रहे हैं और गलत भी लिख रहे हैं. A cube of length 3 centimeter is taken out from a cube of length 5 centimeter. What is the weight of removed portion with respect to original cube, or with respect to remaining portion in term of ratio? In term of ratio, what is the weight of the removed portion with respect to remaining portion ratio? आ जाओ आप मैदान में. बड़ी जल्दी हो रखी थी ना आपको आंसर रिप्लाई करने के. सबके आंसर गलत है. आदर्श अभी भी गलत है आपका आंसर. Question is, what is the weight of the removed portion with respect to remaining portion in term of ratio? No. Okay. So we have large cube, 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter. So this is 5 into 5 into 5, 125. What we have removed? We have removed a cube of 3 centimeter by 3 centimeter by 3 centimeter. So it is 3 into 3 into 3, 27 is removed. There are 3 terms, you have to be careful. One is original, one is removed, and one is remaining. So you have to read question carefully. What is removed? 27. And what is original? 125. And then what is remaining? 125 minus 27, remaining is 98. So I ask, what is the ratio of removed is to remaining? So you can say 27 is to 98. Or you can say 27 upon 98. Ratio you can write as fraction, no one can stop you. रेशियो फ्रैक्शन सेम होते हैं. रेशियो को फ्रैक्शन की तरह लिखा जा सकता है बस. तो removed is 27, remaining is 98. Original is 125. So don't be in hurry. You have to read question carefully. Now next you put heading cutting of cube. So next topic we have cutting of cube. where examiner will give you number of cut and will ask for number of pieces. So what we will do here, we take one cube, and examiner will ask you to put cut. And whenever examiner will ask you to put cut, that has to be a straight cut throughout this cube. It cannot be diagonal cut, it cannot be half cut. Pura cut lagega, and that is a straight cut. Okay, so cut and pieces. Like here in this case, if I make one cut here, like this, if I put one cut here, how many pieces I get? Write in comment. One cut give me 2 pieces. 2 pieces. I use the same axis. One cut give me 2 pieces. Tell me 2 cut will give me how many pieces? Some of you giving answer 4, some of you giving answer 3. I have told you I use the same axis. Axis is very important thing. If I put cut number 1, cut number 2, I put cut on the same axis. So here I put this is cut number 1, this is cut number 2. Here number of pieces will be 3 if I use the same axis. So it is on one axis. अगर आप एक ही axis use कर रहे हो, x axis for example. So on one axis, one cut give 2 pieces, 2 cut give 3 pieces. If I put 3 cut number 1, cut number 2, cut number 3. If I put 3 cut, tell me how many pieces are there? 3 cut give me 4 pieces. This is piece number 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, on one axis, if I put 4 cut, I get 5 pieces. If I put 10 cut, I get 11 pieces. If I put 100 cut, I will get 101 pieces. 4 cut give me 5 pieces. 10 cut will give me 11 pieces. So the point here is, concept here is on one axis, if you put n cut, number of pieces will be n plus 1. So rule is from cut 2 pieces, we have to add 1. N cut give n plus 1 pieces. Tell me if I put 20 cut, how many pieces I get? If I put 20 cut on one axis, how many pieces I get? 21. Now I will take 2 axes, then 3 axes, then I give you pattern. Now we will use 2 axes. I will make cut 1 plus 1. Like 1 cut along this axis, 1 cut along this axis. ऐसे एक cut ऐसे मारा आपने, एक cut ऐसे मारा. 1 cut, second cut. So if you put 2 cut like this, cut number 1, this is cut number 2. So this 1 plus 1, 2 cut give you how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually we get 4 pieces here. Number of cut given, number of pieces asked. Next I will put 1 plus 2 cut. Like this is 2 cut, 1 and 2, and this is cut number 3. 1 plus 2 cut. So how many pieces we get here? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 plus 2 cut give us 6 pieces. Next time I will put 1 plus 3 cut. How many pieces we will get? This is cut number 1, cut number 2, cut number 3, this is cut number 4. Just count how many pieces you got. You have 2 layer, 1 2. In first layer you get 4 pieces. Similarly back layer also 5 6 7 8. So we got 8 pieces. Next I use all 3 axes. I will put cut 1 plus 1 plus 1, and we will see how come we will use 3 different axes. This is cut number 1, cut number 2, and this is cut number 3 in between. This is first axis, this is second axis, this is third axis in between. बीच से भी काट दिया मैंने ऐसे cut, or we will see with the help of diagram. This is cut number 1, this is cut number 2, and here this is cut number 3. And you need to be good in visualization. You have 2 layer, upper and this lower layer. Upper layer you have 12, 1 2 3 4. ऊपर वाली लेयर में 4. अगर 4 हटा दिए नीचे वाली लेयर में भी 4. 4 plus 4 8. So we have 8 pieces here. Now in exam, examiner will ask, we will put 3 cut on X, 4 cut on Y, 5 cut on Z. You cannot afford to draw this diagram. That is time consuming. So we have to understand what is our pattern here. तो जी हमें अपना पैटर्न समझना है. Cut 2 pieces. We have 3 axes, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. And rule is from cut 2 pieces we add 1. If on X axis examiner asks you to put n cut, if you put n cut 1 2 3 4 5 n, number of pieces along X axis will be n plus 1. N cut give you n plus 1 pieces. If you put m cut on Y axis, m cut, so it will give you m plus 1 pieces along Y axis. So if you put m cut, that will give you m plus 1 pieces. Here, if you put p cut along Z axis, that will give you p plus 1 pieces along Z axis. N cut, n plus 1 pieces, m cut, m plus 1 pieces, p cut, p plus 1 pieces. Number of cut we have to add. Or I tell you the golden rule here, number of cut we always add, and in number of pieces we have multiplication. We multiply. I repeat, n cut give you n plus 1 pieces, m cut give you m plus 1 pieces, p cut give you p plus 1 pieces, number of cut n plus m plus p, number of pieces are n plus 1 into m plus 1 into p plus 1. Or cut 2 pieces you have to add 1 1 and multiply. We will check. Check करते हैं कैसे. This is 1 cut. According to rule will give you 1 plus 1 pieces. This 1 cut will give you 1 plus 1 pieces, and you multiply 2 into 2 4. 2 into 2 4. Like here, this 1 cut give you 1 plus 1 pieces, this 2 cut give you 2 plus 1 pieces, 2 into 3 6. This 1 cut give you 1 plus 1, n cut give you n plus 1, m cut give you m plus 1, p cut give you p plus 1. कट से पीसेस में आपने 1 1 ऐड करना है और मल्टीप्लाई करना है. सिंपल. 1 कट 1 प्लस पीसेस, 3 कट 3 प्लस 1 पीसेस, मल्टीप्लाई 2 into 4 8. Perfect. Now you tell me 1 plus 1 plus 1 cut. 1 cut give you 2 pieces. 1 cut give you 2 pieces. 1 cut give you 2 pieces. Multiply 2 into 4, 4 into 2 8. Direct answer. Examiner will give you number of cut, will ask you number of pieces, you add 1 and multiply. Like number of cut given, number of pieces asked. Let me take 3-4 question. Category 1 student, अभी comment में मत लिखना कि नहीं आया समझ में, रुको. Examiner ask you to put 1 plus 2 plus 2 cut. So what you have to do, 1 cut give you 2 pieces, 2 cut give you 3 pieces, 1 cut give you 2 pieces, 2 cut give you 3 pieces, 2 cut give you 3 pieces, and you multiply 6 into 3, 18. X-axis, Y-axis, Z-axis. Examiner asks you to put 2 cut on X, 2 cut on Y, 2 cut on Z. Then what you have to do? Cut 2 pieces, 2 cut give you 3 pieces, 2 cut give you 3 pieces, 2 cut give you 3 pieces, and pieces we multiply 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27. Cut 2 pieces, add 1 and multiply. 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1. Let me take one more question. This is X-axis, Y-axis, Z-axis. 2 cut, 3 cut, 4 cut. So can we say 2 cut give you 3 pieces? 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 4 cut give you 5 pieces, and we multiply. This is 12 into 5, 60. Is this clear to all of you? करना कुछ नहीं, एक एक ऐड करके मल्टीप्लाई करना है बस. Let me ask you 4-5 question. We have to put 1 cut on X, 3 cut on Y, 5 cut on Z. Number of cut 1 plus 3 plus 5. Cut we add, pieces we multiply. Tell me how many pieces? 1 cut plus 3 cut plus 5 cut will give you how many pieces? One cut give you 2 pieces, 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 5 cut give you 6 pieces, 24 into 2, 48. Next question. X, Y, Z. On X axis I put 3 cut, on Y axis 3 cut, 3 cut. Number of cut 3 plus 3 plus 3. Tell me how many pieces? This will be 4 into 4 into 4, 64. Now you put number of cut 2 plus 4 plus 5. 2 plus 4 plus 5 cut give how many pieces? Two cut 3 pieces, 4 cut 5 pieces, 5 cut 6 pieces. This is 30 into 3, 90. चलो एक और क्वेश्चन कर लो फटाफट. 4 cut plus 5 cut plus 6 cut. Tell me how many pieces? 4 cut give you 5 pieces, 5 cut 6, 6 cut 7. So here 30 into 7, 210. Very good. Is this clear to all of you? If number of cut given, can you find one number of pieces? Now next. Next is examiner will give you cut. Okay. Like I give you one table. And based on the table, I give you 2 observations. And these 2 observations are very, very important. I fix number of cut 6. First I use 1 axis, then 2 axis, then 3 axis, and you have to observe number of pieces. आपने pieces observe करने. If I put all 6 cut on 1 axis, how many pieces I get? 7. You put all 6 cut on 1 axis, you get 7 pieces. Then I use 2 axis. I will put cut 5 plus 1. So I put 5 cut on X, 1 cut on Y. See, you use direct formula. 5 cut give you 6 pieces, 1 cut give you 2 pieces, 12. I prefer this. But if any one of you not comfortable with this, then what you do, you waste your time. You draw the cube. You will make cut here and you get number of pieces. Cut number 1, cut number 2, cut number 3, cut number 4, cut number 5, and the cut number 6. So you see there are two layers. In this layer you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this layer also 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 in this layer, 6 in this layer. We have 12 pieces. But time consuming. If any one of you not comfortable with this also, I can suggest you one more thing, but that will be wastage of time, wastage of money. After the class, you can go to dairy shop in your hometown. कोई एक dairy shop होगी. You take paneer piece, big size, cubicle shape. At your home, you take knife, then you make cut. Cut number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then count paneer pieces. And enjoy paneer vegetable for 1 week. Don't have only paneer, some have some vodka also. सर्दी का तोहफा है वो. So this is better. क्यों जी? बिल्कुल, this is better. चलो next. Make 4 cut on X, 2 cut on Y. How many pieces? 4 cut on X, 2 cut on Y. 5 into 3, 15. Then 3 cut on X, 3 cut on Y. Tell me how many pieces? Four into 4, 60. Then we use all 3 X's. I put 4 cut on X, 1 cut on Y, 1 cut on Z. Tell me how many pieces? 5 into 2 into 2, 10 into 2, 20. Then 3 cut on X, 2 cut on Y, 1 cut on Z. How many pieces? 29. कहां से आ रहा है? So this is 3 give you 4, 2 give you 3, 1 give you 2. This is 12 into 2, 24. Now the time for observation. Observation here is when you use 1 axis, you have 7 pieces. When you use 2 axis, you have more number of pieces. The moment you use 3rd axis, number of pieces further increase. Can we say as we increase number of axis, number of pieces increase? जितने ज्यादा axis उतने ज्यादा pieces. Yes, axis बढ़ेंगे तो pieces बढ़ते. Second observation here is when we make 6 cut, we get 7 pieces, which are the minimum number of pieces. With 6 cut, you want minimum number of pieces, that will be 7. Less than 7 not possible. 6 कट लगाने हैं आपको भाई साहब, और 6 कट ऐसे लगाए तो उससे 7 पीस आएंगे, उससे कम नहीं आएंगे. And on 2 axis, this is 12, 15, 16. For 2 axis, 16 is maximum. Why? Because this 3 plus 3 uniform distribution. 3 cut on X, 3 cut on Y. Here for 3 axis, 24 is not maximum. For 3 axis, to get maximum number of pieces, your distribution has to be uniform distribution. What is the best distribution? 2 cut on X, 2 cut on Y, 2 cut on Z. That will give you 3 into 3 into 3, 27 pieces. That is maximum. So the point is, examiner will say you have to put 6 cut. What are the minimum pieces possible and what are the maximum pieces possible? Minimum 7, maximum 27. And how we will find for minimum? It is very simple. देखो मेरा ना दिल टूट जाता है जब मैं सारी चीज पूरी रामायण सुनाई और आपने लास्ट में बोल दिया 3 + 3 + 3 क्यों नहीं आया. मैंने क्या बताया था? कट में हम ऐड करते हैं, पीसेस में हम मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. मेरी एनर्जी का लेवल वो पहुंच गया था. जैसे ही कमेंट देखा यहाँ आ गया मैं. पीसेस भी मल्टीप्लाई. जिसान आपने सारे क्वेश्चन सोल्व किए मल्टीप्लीकेशन से, अब आप पूछ रहे हो 3 + 3 + 3 क्यों. अच्छा क्या कह रहा था मैं भूल गया. अच्छा 6 कट, minimum pieces 7. How I get minimum pieces? If we put all 6 cut on one axis, that is the only way to get minimum pieces. And to get maximum number of pieces, here we use 3 axes, and your distribution is very important. Uniform distribution is the key. 2 cut on X, 2 cut on Y, 2 cut on Z. No other distribution will give you more than 27 pieces. Now next, examiner will give you number of cut, will ask you minimum pieces and maximum pieces. Minimum pieces and maximum pieces. Like here, number of cut given 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I always believe in division of labor. 50% work I will do, and my favorite work is minimum pieces. 3 cut, how many pieces? 4. तीनों के तीनों कट एक एक्सिस पे डालो 4. If I put all 6 cut on axis, minimum pieces 7. Tell me 9 cut. If I put all 9 cut on one axis, how many pieces I get? 10. If I put all 12 cut on one axis, how many pieces I get? 13. If I put all 15 cut on one axis, how many pieces I get? 16. If I put all 18 cut on one axis, how many pieces I get? 19. This is the simplest thing to get minimum pieces, because you have to put all cut on one axis. Bas, kaam khatam. I think all of you understood. Since all of you understood, examiner will not ask. जो चीज सबको समझ में आ गई वो नहीं पूछेगा. Examiner will ask maximum pieces. For maximum pieces, what you have to do? 3 cut. How you distribute 3 cut? 1 cut on X, 1 cut on Y. अच्छा, पहले आप कमेंट में कुछ लिखो. These are type 1 क्वेश्चन. इसके बाद जो भी पूछना है वो टाइप 2 में मैं बताऊंगा. एंड वेट फॉर 15 मिनट. जो आप बीच में कमेंट करने वाले हो उसका आंसर आएगा अभी 10-15 मिनट में. अपना कमेंट होल्ड पे रखना. Number of cut 3. How I distribute 3 cut? 1 on X, 1 on Y, 1 on Z. How many pieces I will get? 2 into 2 into 2, 8. So with 3 cut, maximum pieces 8. 6 cut, 2 into 2 into 2, 8 होता है. 6 cut. How I make distribution of 6 cut? 2 cut on X, 2 cut on Y, 2 cut on Z. Number of pieces I will get 3 into 3 into 3, 27. So tell me how I will distribute 9 cut so that I get maximum number of pieces. And how many pieces we will get with this 9 cut? 3 cut on X, 3 cut on Y, 3 cut on Z. Number of pieces possible 4 into 4 into 4, 64. How we will distribute 12 cut? 4 cut on X, 4 cut on Y, 4 cut on Z. Number of pieces possible 5 into 5 into 5, 125. 15 cut. How we distribute 15 cut? 5 cut on X, 5 cut on Y, 5 cut on Z. Number of pieces possible 6 into 6 into 6, 216. 18 cut. What is your answer? What is the distribution and what are the maximum number of pieces? 6 cut on X, 6 cut on Y, 6 cut on Z. 7 into 7 into 7, 343. देखो, you have 2 days. Your class is on Monday, next class. You try other than this. एक बोला सर मैं कर रहा हूं 9 + 9 ट्राई. मैं बोला कर ले. तो 9 cut 10 pieces, 9 cut 10 pieces, you get number of pieces 100. You try any other distribution other than 6 + 6 + 6, you will never get more than 343. This is the best distribution. इसके अलावा कुछ भी ट्राई करना, you will never get more than 343. So the point is, when the number of cut is multiple of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So what is our distribution? On x-axis n cut, on y-axis n cut, on z-axis n cut. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, like this. काजल जी, मेरे को आपका कमेंट समझ में नहीं आया. 6 is maximum क्या है ये? wait, you will get your answer. चलो next, type 2. Before you ask me question, some student they ask me, sir, if number of cut is not a multiple of 3, then if number of cut 10, my question to you, number of cut 10, we have to find minimum pieces and maximum. Minimum is 11. You make 10 cut on one axis, you get 11 pieces. Now you try what are the maximum number of pieces. All answers are welcome. अब जितने कमेंट करने कर दो, अब आपको खुली छूट है, आपके कमेंट की खुली छूट है, आंसर लिखो। आप जब बोलूं तभी कमेंट किया करो, बीच बीच में कर दो ना, एनर्जी लेवल डिस्टर्ब हो जाता है। चलो 10 कट, मिनिमम पीसेस 11, अच्छा आंसर आया 36, 80। देखना वेराइटी ऑफ आंसर आने वाले। जो भी आंसर है फ्री ओके, मत सोचो मैं नाम नहीं पढ़ रहा, सिर्फ कमेंट पढ़ रहा हूं, कोनो बेइज्जती नहीं हो रही, बिंदास जो आंसर आ रहा है रिप्लाई कर दो। 36, 80, 72 आ रहा है किसी का, 75 आ रहा है किसी का, 128, 243, बहुत सारे आंसर आएंगे आप। 32 आया एक का, $64 भी आया जी। $60, 75, वेट कर रहा था मैं कब से, 75। रिपीट कर दूं, क्वेश्चन भूल गए होंगे। नंबर ऑफ कट 10, मैक्सिमम पीसेस आस्क। $200, $60। चलो बहुत बहुत हो गया, अब ज्यादा टाइम नहीं वेस्ट करना। Now here those who are getting 36 as answer, what they have done, 5 plus 5, 6 into 6, 36। ठीक है। Now those who are getting 72 as an answer, they have break this 10 as 5 plus 3 plus 2, 6 pieces, 4 pieces, 3 pieces, 24 into 3, 72। Now those who are getting 75 as an answer, उन्होंने किया 4 plus 4 plus 2, so 4 cut 5 pieces, 4 cut 5 pieces, 2 cut 3 pieces, 5 into 5, 25 into 3, 75। Some student what they do, they distribute this 10 cut like 2 cut plus 2 cut plus 2 cut plus 2 cut plus 2 cut, and they get maximum number of pieces 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, 3 is to power 5 is 243. But my simple question to you, this 2 cut is along x-axis, this 2 cut is along y-axis, this 2 cut is along z-axis, where you make this 2 plus 2 cut. We have only 3 axes, x, y, z. चौथा axis कहां से लाऊंगे? And UPSC told CSAT is 10th level exam. Those who are doing PhD in physics, one of my friend has done, he has done PDF also. PDF वो नहीं जो आपको PDF notes मिलते हैं, PDF collector. And एक चीज बता देता हूँ, PDF collector cannot be district collector. आपने अपने मोबाइल में PDF का स्टॉक रखा होगा, पढ़ा कुछ नहीं होगा, कोई फायदा नहीं। PDF होता है पोस्ट डॉक्टरेट फेलोशिप. They are taking time as 4th axis. But here this is 10th level exam. We have 3 X's. So here don't do blunder. Don't take more than 3 X's. Upper limit is 3 X's. If you are taking more than 3 X's, conceptually it is wrong. Now we come to the question and I tell you the solution so that every time you get correct answer. So no heat and trial, pakka solution. See here, we cannot distribute 10 cut like 3.33, 3.33, 3.33. It's not like you have 10 player, you have to make 3 team out of that. 3 player, 3 player, 3 player, 10th player, बीच में 2 कट मारे, लो जी uniform distribution. Not possible because number of cut has to be natural number, it cannot be decimal. Now let me tell you the solution here and you will never forget. I tell you one example, you will never forget this example, wonderful example, and try to use this. Any question. 10 cut is like 10 chocolate. Just imagine you have 10 chocolate with you and there are 3 X's. 3 X's is like you have 10 chocolate with you and you have 3 girlfriend or maybe 3 wife or maybe 3 boyfriend or 3 husband. Why should boys have all the fun? ठीक है जी, तो 3 friend है, चलो simple friend मान लो. So you have to distribute this 10 chocolate in such a manner so that you get maximum happiness. By happiness, I mean maximum number of pieces, no other meaning. If in case, if any one of you distribute chocolate like 10 chocolate plus 0 chocolate plus 0 chocolate. Pieces तो बाद में निकालेंगे, पहले ये बताओ इसमें क्या स्पेशल है और बाकियों ने सारे कपड़े फाड़ देने. So what you have to do, you have to keep all these 3 happy actually. जितना खुश रख सको. So here step number 1. This is 10 cut or 10 chocolate. Tell me multiple of 3 near to 10. Nearest multiple of 3 here. 9. Some students they say 12. It is not 12 because between 10 and 12 there is 11. So nearest multiple of 3 is 9. Just imagine you have 9 chocolate. How you can make best distribution of 9 chocolate? 3 chocolate, 3 chocolate, 3 chocolate. All 3 are happy. But you have 1 chocolate extra. You cannot eat that chocolate yourself. So that 1 chocolate you can give to any of your favorite. This much disparity is allowed. Minimum disparity. Okay, so we give this 1 chocolate to any of these X's. So the best distribution is 3 cut, 3 cut, 4 cut. 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 4 cut give you 5 pieces. So with the 10 cut, maximum number of pieces is 80. Let me take 3 more question. Category 1 student, अभी मत लिखना समझ नहीं आया. Next, number of cut 14. Step number 1, tell me nearest multiple of 3 here. 14 के nearest multiple of 3. It is 15, not 12. Because between 12 and 14 there is 13. Nearest multiple of 3 here is 15. So if you have 15 chocolate, how you can distribute 15 chocolate? 5 plus 5 plus 5 actually. But actually you have 1 less. So you take 1 back. अगर 1 extra दे सकते हो तो 1 वापिस भी ले सकते हो. So your best distribution is 5 cut plus 5 cut plus 4 cut actually. 5 cut give you 6 pieces, 5 cut give you 6 pieces, 4 cut give you 5 pieces, multiply 36 into 5, 180 pieces. 14 cut, maximum number of pieces possible, 180. Wait, let me take next question. For example, number of cut given 11. Tell me nearest multiple of 3. Nearest multiple of 3 near to 11 is 12. If you have 12 chocolate, it will be 4 chocolate plus 4 chocolate plus 4 chocolate, but it is 1 less. So you take 3 here. 4 plus 4 plus 3. 4 chocolate give you 5 pieces, 4 chocolate give you 5 pieces, 3 chocolate give you 4 pieces, 25 into 4, 100. So with 11 cut, maximum number of pieces possible, 100. Let me take one more example. Number of cut given 8. Now we both will try. Step number 1, nearest multiple of 3. 8 के nearest multiple of 3 क्या है? 9. If you have 9 chocolate, 3 plus 3 plus 3, but it is actually 1 less, so it will be 3 plus 3 plus 2. Actually, your distribution will be like in type 2 question, n. If it is 1 extra, n plus 1. If in case it is 1 less, it will be n minus 1. Your distribution has to be either 1 extra or 1 less. So 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 2 cut give you 3 pieces, 4 into 4, 16, 16 into 3, 48. So 8 cut, we get 48 pieces. Eight cut give you maximum number of pieces, 48. Now I ask you question, number of cut 7. And my question to you, with 7 cut, what are the maximum number of pieces possible? Seven cut, multiple of 3 near to 7 is 6. So it is 2 plus 2 plus 2, but it is 1 extra. So it is 2 cut, 2 cut, 3 cut. 2 cut give you 3 pieces. 2 cut give you 3 pieces. 3 cut give you 4 pieces. 9 into 4, 36 pieces. Let me try to ask one question, if you allow me, with your permission. Yes, my question is number of cut 16. Tell me, with this 16 cut, what are the maximum number of pieces possible? Multiple of 3 near to 16 is 15. If you have 15 chocolate, 5 plus 5 plus 6, because it is 1 extra. Number of pieces, 5 cut give you 6 pieces, 5 cut give you 6 pieces, 6 cut give you 7 pieces. So this is 36 into 7. So 252. Now tell me, if number of cut given, number of pieces asked, can you find maximum number of pieces? If it is multiple of 3, then also. If it is not a multiple of 3, then also. Pakka? Pakki baat? Sure. Number of cut 20. Tell me maximum number of pieces possible with this 20 cut. Acha, tell me, how many of you are using calculator? And nowadays calculator are very costly, because no one carry the calculator, they do calculation in their mobile. So here I give you my address, so you send your calculator to our institute. ठीक है जी, because calculator is not allowed. Those who are having sifaris of Amit Shah, they can afford to use calculator in the class. ठीक है, जिसकी अमित शाह से डायरेक्ट कांटेक्ट है, डायरेक्ट सिफारिश है, वही कैलकुलेटर यूज करना, बाकी किसी और को वो कैलकुलेटर अलाउ नहीं करेंगे एग्जाम में. तो आपको अमित शाह सर की साहब की एक चिट्ठी दिखानी पड़ेगी कि आई एम वेरी क्लोज टू अमित शाह, सो काइंडली अलाउ मी टू कैरी कैलकुलेटर इन द एग्जामिनेशन हॉल. 20 cut multiple of 3 near to 21, 20 is 21, so it is 7 plus 7 plus 7 होना चाहिए था, but it is less. 7 plus 7 plus 6, so it is 8 into 8 into 7. ठीक है जी, you do this multiplication. 448, 64 into 7, yes, 448. Now next, I'm in one confusion. My confusion here is there is one topic, coloring of cube. Bit tricky as compared to this two topic. It is tricky. So after looking on your comment, sir समझ नहीं आया, sir नहीं समझ में आया, sir repeat कर दो. So I feel like today I cannot teach this coloring of cube. So I have to wait for some time. I have to wait for some time to teach this coloring of cube. I will take this coloring of cube later on, after 1 week. ठीक है जी. So now next is I start new topic here. I have half an hour. चलो. Fractions comparison. Fraction comparison. So here they give fractions. They ask you which one is larger, or they ask you, examiner will ask you arrange this in ascending descending order. Like 3 by 5, 5 by 7, 7 by 9, 11 by 13. It is asked to arrange this in ascending order. School days, or if you check any book, they have given only one method, and that method is LCM method. What they will ask you, they will ask you to take LCM of 5, 7, 9, 13. I suggest you one thing. If you want to use LCM method for this type of question, better leave the question. I tell you 5, 6 wonderful concept here, because in book they have given only one thing, LCM method. Each and every question they say use LCM, but it is not easy to find LCM of 5, 7, 9, 13, and then it is not easy to multiply this number there. So here we have better method than LCM actually. So tie 1 question here. Put tie 1. Now before that, all of you know numerator denominator. सबको पता है numerator denominator क्या होता है? And everyone know what is proper fraction, improper fraction. Tie 1. If denominator is constant, Like I give you a question, 5 by 10, 10 by 10. Denominator is same. So what we will do if denominator is constant, as numerator increase, fraction value increase. We just compare the numerator. Like 5 by 10 is half, 10 by 10 is 1, and we know 1 is greater than half. So here 10 is larger than 5. So you can conclude this 10 by 10 is larger than 5 by 10. If denominator is constant, as numerator increase, fraction value increase without any doubt. Like I ask you a question. 3 by 17, 11 by 17. Tell me out of these two, which one is larger? 3 by 17 or 11 by 17? 11 by 17 without any doubt. One more, 7 by 17. They have given three fractions, 3 by 17, 11 by 17, 7 by 17. We have to arrange these three in ascending order. Badhte karam, from smallest to largest. So can I say this 3 by 17 is the smallest, is smaller than 7 by 17, and is smaller than 11 by 17. So 11 by 17 is the largest. Is this clear? If denominator is constant, as numerator increase, fraction value increase. Now I ask you a question. 5 by 41, 31 by 41, 27 by 41. You arrange these three fractions in ascending order. This is the smallest, this is the largest. Yes, A, C, B. Yes, all of you are correct. Now tie one here. Sometime denominator is not constant, but we can make our denominator constant. Like 3 by 7 and 31 by 70. It is 7 and 70. But you can make it 7 or you can make it 70. This is better if we can make it 70. So how we can make it 70? Multiply with 10. But the rule is, if you are multiplying the denominator by 10, you have to multiply numerator by 10. So this is 30 by 70. This is 31 by 70. So you can make denominator constant also. Now 31 is larger than 30. So here 3 by 7 is smaller than 31 by 70. So 31 by 70 is larger. Now let me ask you a question. Take your time. 4 by 9, 7 by 18, 23 by 45, 41 by 90. You arrange this four fraction in ascending order. Take your time. Yes. See here, denominator is not constant. First, you have to make denominator constant. 9, 18, 45, 90. It is better, we can make it 90. So into 10, so it is also 10. So it becomes 40 by 90. How 18 will become 90? Into 5. 18 5s are. Hopefully आपने टेबल तो याद कर ली होगी, but मुझे डाउट है. दिस इज 35/90। कुछ लोग सोच रहे हैं रात को माता आएगी सारी टेबल अपने आप याद हो जाएगी। हाँ जी, अपने आप कुछ नहीं होता है। इंटू 2 इंटू 2 46/90 41/90। Now since denominator is same, then we check this is the smallest. So 7/18 is smaller than 4/9 is smaller than 41/90 is smaller than 23/45. So this is the largest. 35/90 is the smallest. Okay. Next, type 2. If numerator is constant, like 5/5, 5/10, sometimes in flow your mind will say 10 is larger, and by mistake your mind will give you order 5/10 is larger, but mind को एक थप्पड़ लगाना, कहना this is denominator. 5/5 is 1, 5/10 is half, so 1 is larger, this is larger. If numerator is constant, as denominator increase, fraction value decrease. Denominator बड़ा होगा तो value छोटी होती है. It is denominator. This is 10, so this is smaller actually. So you write if numerator is constant, as denominator increase, fraction value decrease. 7/11, 7/17. So here by mistake your mind will say 17, but mind को बोलना denominator है बच के. So which one is larger? This is 7/11 is larger, 7/17 is smaller actually. So this is larger. Let me ask you a question. 3/31, 3/23, 3/25. Arrange this in ascending order. Arrange this three fraction in ascending order. Numerator constant है इसमें. के कर दियो मुक्तिका आपने? Which is the smallest here? 3/31 is smaller than 3/25 is smaller than 3/23. This is the largest. This is the largest here, and this one is the smallest. Ascending is बढ़ते करो. आप तो अभी से मिस्टेक कर रहे हो. See here, numerator constant, as denominator increase, fraction value decrease. You tell your mind 31, but it is denominator, it is the smallest, and this is the largest. This is the largest. Next, in type 2, sometime numerator is not constant, but we can make numerator constant. 3/7, 30/71. So it is 3, this is 30, we can make it 30 into 10, but you have to multiply denominator by denominator also by 10. So this is 30/70, this is 30/71. Tell me out of these two, which one is larger? 30/70 is larger. So it means 3/7 is larger than 30/71. As denominator increase, fraction value decrease. उल्टा होता है यहाँ पे. Is this type 1 and type 2 clear to all of you? Type 1, denominator constant, numerator increase, fraction value increase. Type 2, numerator constant, as denominator value increase, fraction value decrease. Type 3. But type 3 is applicable when it is proper fraction. Only proper fraction तभी यूज कर सकते हो इसको. Proper fraction. And I think all of you know proper fraction, where numerator is lesser than denominator. Example like 3/4, 3/5. This is proper fraction. What is type 3? Neither numerator constant nor denominator constant, but the difference between numerator and denominator is constant. But the difference between numerator and denominator is constant. I give you one example, and I tell you in NCERT, when you follow NCERT, you will find they have taken easy example, because when you will revise, you can revise the example. Similarly, before your prelims, when you will revise this topic, the example what I'm giving you, you revise the same example, your concept will be clear. Likh lo. 5/10, 10/15, 15/20, 20/25, and 100/105. Neither 5 constant nor this 10 constant, but the difference between numerator denominator is constant. 5 and 10 difference is 5, 10 and 15 difference is 5, 15 and 20 difference is 5, 20 and 25 difference is 5, even 100 and 105 difference is 5. All these numerator denominator difference is 5. No need to use LCM method, and it is very simple. And what, like here, it has to be proper fraction. You convert this in decimal. 5/10 is half. 10/15 is 2/3, means 0.66. 15/20 is 0.75. 20/25 is 0.8. 100/105 is 0.9 something. So can we say this is smaller than this? This is smaller than this. So this is ascending order. So 100/105 is the largest, 5/10 is the smallest. So you can say neither numerator constant nor denominator constant, but the difference between numerator and denominator is constant if it is a proper fraction. As numerator increase, fraction value increase. In this question, जैसे जैसे numerator बढ़ेगा वैसे वैसे fraction बढ़ता जाएगा. 100/105 is the largest, 5/10 is the smallest. Let me take one more example, then you will understand this actually. (21/23), 93/95. Neither 21 constant nor 23 constant, difference 2, difference 2. And it is proper fraction, so you can directly conclude 93/95 is larger than 21/23. For sure. This is larger. Simple. Type 3 is simple. Let me ask you a question. 11/13, 5/7, 41/43, 97/99. You have to arrange this in ascending order. This is the smallest. 5/7 is smaller than 11/13, is smaller than 41/43, smaller than 97/99. So this 97/99 is the largest and 5/7 is the smallest. Is this type 3 clear to all of you? Write yes in comment. Because type 4, you have to apply your mind. Type 4. Type 4 is when we have improper fraction. And before I take this, I tell you one point, and you can just think about this. Sometimes might be have seen some message on WhatsApp, Facebook, social media, where they have given one passage where sometimes some alphabet like B, they have not written like this, they have written B like this, or they have written B or C like not like this, C like this. But still you will able to read the passage. And they write, if you have read this passage, you are genius. ऐसा कुछ लिखा होता है. Because our mind having one habit to read limited information and process and give the result. You are not reading the exact word. You are reading only few alphabet and you make the word in your mind and you are able to read that actually. Like if I write so you will able to read this is action because you have written quickly. Similarly, you are able to read passage also. But sometimes this ability of our mind is harmful for us. An examiner will trap you there. See here, sometime in our question we do carelessness. Why? Because we have read information very fast and our mind process the thing and our mind has given some result. But actual result sometimes is opposite. होता है कई बार. I tell you this in type 4. So you have to be careful actually. You have to be careful. Now here type 4 is improper fraction where numerator is greater than denominator, like 4 by 3, like 7 by 5. That are improper fraction. And what we have here, neither numerator constant, no denominator constant, but the difference between numerator and denominator is constant. Same like type 3, but the difference is type 3 for proper fraction, type 4 is for improper fraction. You underline the word improper fraction. Baki sab same hai. Like I give you example, you write the same example and you have to revise the same example. 10 by 5, 15 by 10, 20 upon 15, 25 upon 20 and 105 upon 100. See what will happen in exam. Your mind will read 105. Your mind will read 100. And your mind will say 105 larger, 100 larger. And our mind in quick decision will say that this is the largest. Hoga. It will happen sometimes. In a flow, your mind will say this is the largest. But wait. 10 by 5 is 2. 15 by 10 is 1.5, 20 upon 15 is 1.33, 25 by 20 is 1.25, 105 upon 100 is 1.05. Here, this is the largest. So in this case, this is larger than this, this is larger than this, this is larger than this, this is larger than this. 105 upon 100 is the smallest. So here, if it is improper fraction, neither numerator constant, difference is 5, 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 no denominator constant, but the difference between numerator denominator is constant. You can say as numerator value increase, fraction value decrease. Now ulta hoga. Your mind will give you order 105 upon 100 bada hona chahiye, but you tell your mind again and again, you have to train your mind that this is improper fraction boss. So here 105 upon 100 is the smallest fraction, whereas 10 by 5 is the largest. This is largest and that is the smallest. Why? Improper fraction ki wajah se. Let me take 2-3 example. 7 by 5, 43 by 41. If you go in flow, your mind can give you order 43 upon 41 is larger, but this is smaller, this is larger actually. 7 by 5 is larger because of improper fraction. Difference is 2, difference is 2. Let me ask you. 23 upon 20, 95 upon 92. Tell me out of these two fractions, which one is larger? 23 upon 20 or 95 upon 92? Difference is 3. Difference is 3. Difference is constant. So this is larger. And this is smaller. Now, 38 upon 35. 91 upon 88. 7 by 4. Arrange this three fraction in ascending order. Arrange this three fraction in ascending order. So which one is the smallest here? 91 by 88 is smaller than 38 by 35 is smaller than 7 by 4. This is the largest. But I guarantee you, after 2 months, when I will ask this question, 50% of you will say 7 by 4 is the smallest. पता है flow में करना ही करना है. But don't go with flow. Apply your mind. Improper fraction. याद रखोगे? Type 4 clear. Improper fraction. Next is type 5. Neither numerator constant nor denominator constant. Even the difference between numerator and denominator is also not constant. कोई भी constant ना है. And what is type 5? Cross multiplication. इसका नाम है cross multiplication. Like 3 by 5, 4 by 7. Neither 3 constant nor 5 constant. Difference 2, difference 3. Difference is also not constant. Examiner asks you which one is larger. We have one method, cross multiplication. What is this cross multiplication method? You take denominator other side and multiply. You take 7 this side. So this will be 3 into 7 and here it will be 4 into 5. Cross multiply. Take denominator other side. So this is 21, this is 20. 3 into 7, 21, 4 into 5, 20. Now we compare this. Which is larger? 21 is larger. So 21 is larger than 20. So you can say left side fraction is larger than right side fraction. If left side multiplication is larger, so left side fraction is larger. If right side multiplication is larger, right side fraction is larger. So here 3 by 5 is larger than 4 by 7. Wait, let me take 1 or 2 more example. Five by 8. 7 by 9. So we cross multiply. Take denominator. You have to take denominator other side. So this side it is 5 into 9 and this side it is 7 into 8. This is 45. This is 56. 56 is larger. So right side fraction is larger. So 7 by 9 is larger than 5 by 8. Now, take your time. 11 by 12. 7/8। चलो ये तो इजी हो जाएगा। 11/13 7/8। 11/13 7/8, find which one is larger. Cross multiply, we take 8 here, so it is 11 into 8. Take 13 here, 13 into 7, so this is 88, this is 91, so 91 is larger, so 7/8 is larger. Okay, cross multiplication, you have to take denominator other side. चलो एक क्वेश्चन और कर लेते हैं। 19/23 4/5. 19/23 and 4/5, which one is larger? Cross multiply, take 5 here, so it is 19 into 5. Take 23 here, 4 into 23, this is 95, this is 92, 95 is larger, so 19/23 is larger than 4/5. But there are two limitations of this cross multiplication method. First limitation is if they have given more than two fractions. Two fraction cross multiplication is very easy, but if they give more than two fractions, like 2/3, 5/7, 7/10. So here someone suggested me first compare this two, then compare this two, then compare. यही काम रहेगा फिर. You are having one tournament of 3 players. You have to find which one is the best, second, third. यही करते रहेंगे. We can overcome this limitation when there are 3 fractions given. We can use cross multiplication. Yes. How come we can use? The rule here is you have to multiply the numerator with remaining denominator. Actually, you have to multiply the numerator with the remaining denominator. So this is 2 into 7 into 10. Here, you have to multiply this numerator with the remaining denominator. So it will be 5 into 3 into 10. Here, this is 7 into 3 into 7. So rule here is we multiply the numerator with the remaining denominator. If there are 3 fraction or 4 fraction, multiply the numerator with the remaining denominator. So multiply this 2 with 7 and 10, multiply this 5 with 3 and 10, multiply this 7 with 3 and 7. So this is 14 into 10, 140. This is 15 into 10, 150. This is 21 into 7, 147. Now you arrange this in ascending descending order. This is the smallest, then this is the largest. So you can say 2/3 is smaller than 7/10, is smaller than 5/7. So 5/7 is the largest here. You have to multiply the numerator with the remaining denominator. That is the rule. Okay. I give you a question. Two by 3, 4/7, 7/11. You have to arrange these 3 fractions in ascending order. So here we multiply this 2 with remaining denominator, 2 into 7 into 11. This is 14 into 11, 154. This is 4 into 3 into 7, 12 into 11. Sorry, 4 into 3 into 11. 12 into 11 is 132. Third one is 7 into 3 into 7. 7 into 3, 21 into 7, 147. This is the smallest and that is the largest. 4 by 7 is smaller than 7 by 11 is smaller than 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is the largest here. काजल आपने क्या रिप्लाई किया? ए सी बी. मैंने असेंडिंग ऑर्डर बोला है. असेंडिंग ऑर्डर. चलो. Second limitation of this cross multiplication method, and that is like some students they say we are very good in multiplication. I will ask you. My first fraction is 1997 upon 3993. Second fraction is 1991 divided by 2993. Now you cross multiply if you want. If you will cross multiply, it will take around 3 to 4 minutes actually, or maybe more than that. So here type 6. Type 6 is we use percentage, or you can use decimal or approximation. This question required 5 seconds only actually. This 1997 approximately, can I take it is 2000? This is 3993, approximately it is 4000. So can I say it is half? Decimal half, 0.5 or 50%. This is nearly 2000, this is nearly 4000, this is half. Can we say approximately it is 2000 and approximately it is 3000? So it is 2 by 3, which is 0.66, 2/3. So this is larger than this. Approximation. If your type 1 is not applicable, type 2 is not applicable, type 3 concept is not applicable, type 4 concept is not applicable, cross multiplication is not applicable, use approximation, use decimal, use percentage calculation. That is the best thing in that case. No other way. Like I ask you, 99 upon 499, for example, 199 upon 599. So we have to see which one is larger. So you can take approximately 100, approximately 500, become 1 by 5, which is 20%. Percentage you can use. First use approximation, then percentage or decimal. Cross multiplication is wastage of time in this type of question. हाँ कर सकते हो उसमें भी अप्रोक्सीमेशन. उसको लगभग 3500 ले लो, उसको 1550 ले लो. You simplify. I tell you in one of the class, simplification of fractions. You have to simplify that fraction actually. So this is 100 upon 500. So it is 1 by 5. So it is 20%. You take approximately it is 200, it is 600, this is 1 by 3, so this is 33.33%. So this is larger, so this is larger than this. So this is larger. 199 upon 599 is larger. Okay. So today this much. I left with one topic deliberately, curling of cube. I will take after 1 week, because let us have more understanding about mathematics. So tricky topic I will take later on. Pehle you understand this thing, you will be comfortable. Cube clockwise, master method. This is 213. This is 156. Common face 1. Take common face. Take common face. Yes, next class is on Monday. Start from 1, read clockwise. This is 1, 3, 2. Start from 1, read clockwise. Below this one, you have to write 1, 5, 6. You have to start from common face. Some students, they start from 5. वो लिख देते हैं 5, 6, 1 and they get wrong answer. Be careful. If it is 1, here also it has to be 1. Start from the common face, and below this you have to write the same. Here 3 and 5 opposite, 2 and 6 opposite. 1 cannot be opposite of 1, so 1 and 4 opposite. Please give some technique for greater than, less than symbol, sometimes confusing. Which topic class on Monday, sir? You check your dashboard. Number series is already created. Sir, no extra information, we can leave. Yes, you can leave. Those who want to leave, yes, you can leave. Is there any information from other institute, like when they are starting, resuming their offline classes? Wajiram, Next IAS, other institute? No. Okay. Okay. So I end this class. Sir, cuboid area concept explain. This is 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5. Or it is 2. 6. No, Monday topic will not come in the test. Now here, can we say the area of phase 3 and area of phase 6 is same? It seems same. And in cuboid, opposite faces, they have exactly same area. So 3 and 6 will be opposite to each other. In cuboid, opposite faces, they have exactly same area. This face and this bottom face are opposite and they have exactly same area. So in cuboid, opposite faces, they have exactly same area. In test, question will be on number system class 1, percentage, GMA and cube and dice. Okay, so now we end this class here. We have next class on Monday, number series. Sir, thank you so much. CSAT can be handled easily if you learn the shortcut technique. Okay, 50-minute का टेस्ट होगा, 30 क्वेश्चन 50 minutes कर दो एंड. ओके, बाय बाय, टेक केयर, सी यू ऑन मंडे.